Very good morning, students. Today we are going to see the civics second chapter. We reach the Constituent Assembly, just revising the part, then you will get the link of the coming lessons. Then who made the Indian Constitution? That is, we are calling it drafting committee, and that is we started that drafting committee work in 1946 of July. Then in 1947, when we divided India and Pakistan, that time we made this Constituent Assembly into two, and Indian Constitution makers, in that we had 299 members. It was many members, and from we got 299 members in the Assembly. Then we can see in 1949 November 26th they submitted the draft of Indian Constitution. January 26th 1950 we that Constitution came to be an effect to obey to the people. That day we are celebrating a Republic Day. Then what was the why should we accept the Constitution made by this assembly more than 6 decades ago? Now it is made in 1949, and we started to obey that one 1950. Now 70 years over, then why we want to obey the same thing? That also we discussed already. The Constitution does not reflect the view of its members alone. It was not the opinion of the members. Then so many things it is included, and they conducted many discussions and many all the social groups representation we can see. Then many political parties was included, many experts was included. All together we made the according to the need of the Indian people, that we made our Constitution. Then second reason we accepted the Constitution, that the Constitution Assembly represent the people of India. It is representing all the people of India, of all social groups, all small groups. It may be tribal people, it may be the Brahmin or like that. All the people it is included in that. And finally, the manner in which the Constituent Assembly gives a sanctity to the Constitution. The last point. Okay, the second point onwards we will discuss. Okay, the second reason, it is the representation of all people of India. There was no universal adult franchise at that time. When we made Indian Constitution, that time we never had like that the adult franchise, means universal adult franchise. Very few members was getting the chance to elect the means the provincial Constituent Assembly. Then so that the Constituent Assembly could not have been chosen directly by the people of India. So it was not the representation of all the people directly. The elected mainly by the members of the existing provincial legislatures that we mentioned above. With the help of provincial legislatures was there. From that we selected some of the. This ensured a fair geographical share of the members from all the regions of the country. South Indians, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, or Karnataka, Andhra, or from Jammu Kashmir, like that. All the geographical area people was included in that, because we selected our representatives for a Constituent Assembly from the Provincial Legislative Council. Then the assembly was dominated by the Indian National Congress, the party that led Indian freedom struggle. That time Indian that was the major party, or that was the only party we can say like that. Small parties were of India, like the small parties was there, but this Indian National Congress was taking the leadership of the freedom struggle. So maximum members there was from the Indian National Congress. But the Congress in itself include a variety of political groups and opinions. We can understand that Congress, that is all the social groups, all the social division people was included in that. So we can see the members from the Congress itself. It was a variety of political groups or social groups, and with different opinions they came. The assembly had many members who did not agree with the Congress. In the assembly itself, many members they was not ready to agree with Congress. In social terms, the assembly represented members from different language groups, caste, class, regions, and occupation. So the members from elected members of the legislative assembly, they are from different caste, they are from different class, different region, different religion, and they was doing different occupation. All the people was there in that constituent assembly. If the Constituent Assembly was elected by universal adult franchise, its composition would not have been very different, because now we are having the adult franchise, universal adult franchise. Then also we are getting more or less same composition of the members. The number it is different nowadays. That is, instead of 299, we are having 540 members in Lok Sabha. So that number may be different, but the composition will more or less it will be same. Finally, the manner in which the Constituent Assembly work gives sanctity to the Constitution. How they was sitting together and discussing, debating, how they studied, all these things, it is giving a sanctity to our constitution. It is giving a sacredness or the divinity to our constitution. The Constituent Assembly worked in a systematic, open and consensual manner. They are working in a systematic manner. They are studying one by one point and making the drafting the law, how they should write, even the each and every word they were studying again and again, and open. They each and every clause they taken for discussion and debate. Then consensual, there was making the changes all on a sudden when they are giving the suggestions according to that. First, some principles was decided and agreed in a systematic way. In that first point, it is they are thinking about basic principles first. Then they decided and agreed. Then drafting committee chaired by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar prepared a draft of constitution for discussion. They are making the draft first, then they are started discussion. Several rounds through thorough discussions took place of the draft constitution. When they made the draft constitution, they sit many days, that we have seen 114 days we spent over that to discuss the constitution, and more than 2000 amendment we have done. That also we discussed in last class. Okay, then we taken clause by clause, in each and every clause we taken for discussion. More than 2000 amendments were considered, and the members deliberated for 114 days, spent over 3 years. Every document means that only for discussion they are sitting together and studying and drafting, like that things, extra days they spent. Then every document presented and every word spoken in the Constituent Assembly has been recorded and preserved, and these are called Constituent Assembly debates. That also we discussed. That is each and every word what they discussed, that is recorded and preserved, and it is there in the library of Parliament. And now also we are using that one for what we can say reference purpose. And when printed, these debates were 12 bulky. These debates provides a rationale behind every provisions of the Constitution, and there are used to interpret the meaning of these are we are using to interpret the meaning of the Constitution, or as a reference we are using now. And we will continue in next video.